Hello YouTube, this is Pato here, bringing you another video. Today I'd like to talk about squids. It's a fairly controversial topic among motorcycle riders, and I'd like to give you my opinion on it, or on them. Where to start? It's a very difficult thing for me personally. I find it difficult to judge them because it depends on the circumstances on the day. For instance, or for example, here in Australia, it gets bloody hot in summer, like bloody hot. Like here in Adelaide, we get 45-degree days. On the very rare occasion, sometimes even hotter. Mind you, 45 is very hot here. Normally in summer you're looking at 32 degrees to 42 most of the time. But then you do get those really hot days that are just extreme. It's shit. So for people that want to decide to ride without gear on really hot days, I don't have much of a problem with, as long as they're not going on a fairly long or spirited ride. If they're just going for a short ride, or I don't know, going to a mate's house or something like that, it doesn't really faze me too much. But if you're going to go through a ride through the twisties or through the canyons, no matter how hot it is, you got to be bloody stupid not to gear up, because you know, as experienced as you can be, you never know what's going to happen. And if you go sliding along that gravel, you're not going to have a very good time. So yeah, that's my thoughts on hot days, at least. I think every other day of the year, you should be wearing your gear. It really doesn't take that long to put on. You know, it's gonna save your life, could save your limbs. Yeah, I just don't think there's any excuses unless it's extremely hot. So yeah, me personally, I've gone to a ride to the gym a few times on hot days, which is only I'd say a 10-minute drive. I've gone for a ride to the gym, you know, in my shorts, and I think once I've gone with a t-shirt on instead of a jacket, but most of the time, even when it's really hot, I'll still have a jacket on going for a short ride. It's just the jeans that kill me, the Kevlar jeans. Those things get bloody hot. But yeah, I've done it a couple of times, and I don't like. It's a nice feeling being able to, you know, feel the wind flow on your shirt, and you feel free and open and out there. But for me, the whole time I'm riding, I'm just worried that something's going to happen, and if it does happen, I'm pretty much screwed. And I don't like having that on my head the whole time I'm riding. When I'm riding, I want to enjoy it and not feel worried that I'm going to end up in hospital and die or something like that. So, you know, I don't really like to do it. But in saying that, everyone's entitled to do what they like to do. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna call someone a dickhead and not speak to them just because they're not wearing any gear. That's their decision. And if something happens, they're the ones that are gonna have to live with that, not me. So, see, you see me? So anyway, that's my opinion on squids. Do what you like as far as I'm concerned. Me personally, I'm going to gear up. Got my jacket on, got my gloves on, got my jeans, got my boots. It's all happening for me. It's a nice night tonight anyway. It's starting to cool down, so really it makes it quite a comfortable temperature to ride at when you get all this stuff on. So yeah, that's me done with that one, I reckon. Feel free to comment and give your opinion. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys.